Hello and welcome to the House of Blum, to this very cold morning. Today we're going to be working on the exhaust. Plan to be taking off the mufflers and just giving it a nice better sound to the car, but also possibly maybe get a horsepower or two, just making an easier flow. So first we're going to do some pre-prep and get it jacked up and get the mufflers off. Then I'll have the proper measurements to buy the remaining parts that I need. Hello and good morning again to the House of Blum. I'm your host Clayton Blum, and we are still at it. So you ever had a project where you even started doing a video and everything, thinking that like, oh yeah, I'm gonna finally do it, just to find out to crawl underneath and everything you imagine how to do it, the way you're gonna do it, wasn't gonna work? That's what happened on this project. So, started filming and everything. This is going to be the muffler delete. Crawled underneath it, was not exactly how I thought it was set up, so I had to completely reimagine it. But I think today is the day I'm going to get it cut off. So let's find out. So this is what I have to do the project. Here we got various different clamps. I got a flex pipe if I truly need it. Those are going to be my hangers. I actually had to find those on Amazon. They're a universal clamp / hanger mount. Could not find them at any Napa, Advance, O'Reilly. And this is what my replacing my muffler is going to be. It's a 90 with basically just a downpipe to it. Let's see. So here we have the muffler. You have a hanging mount there, about 2 inches over is where I'm marked. I'm gonna cut it there. Figured the hanging mount's got to be close to the same place on both sides. Cut it there, and then I have one of these brackets is where the 90 and the exhaust will meet and clamp over it. So first one is cut off. Started with the passenger side because no matter what, this was going to have to be cut off. Make sure that this works, and then I'll do the driver's side. Because that side, which just seemed a little bit weird to me, is actually bolted on. But this side was gonna have to be cut no matter what. So let's see if this works. So we got the first muffler off. I did not know it was a double mount. I honestly thought it was a single mount on the back. So keep that in mind. I really couldn't see the second mount until I actually had it mostly off. But over here, just as a test fit, this is roughly what I'll be looking at. I do have to extend it out a little bit. Maybe I gotta come out maybe 2-3 inches closer to the tire to line up with the existing mount, and then I'm good to go. Well, here it is, all tightened down. It's not the prettiest looking thing, but honestly, yes, welding would be better, but I'm not a welder. This is gonna do the job. I like it. I'm never gonna really see it from underneath too much. It'll give me what I want. So, let's get the other side done and we'll get this thing started. Well, it means at the right angle, you do see them hanging down a little bit. But still ain't bad. It's still fairly clean. Not that much. Hi! Oh, got all the brackets and everything's bolted up nice and tightly. There's what it looks like now. The mufflers are over there. I'm gonna try to use the auto start and get this to hear what it sounds like for the first time. I'm satisfied with that. Nice deeper sound to it. Actually hear that I have a car now. I have heard video clips of these without the muffler and the resonator. I don't care for it too much. I feel like this is a nice middle ground. It's not overly done, but it still is a presence, so to speak. So, you can hear it now inside the cab as I'm driving. I'm liking how it sounds. You can hear the engine, you know the engine's on. The stock muffler pipe system, it's too quiet. I want to know my car's on. So this makes me much happier. I will also say, so far it does feel like the car's moving slightly easier. Combination of I dropped a lot of weight getting rid of those mufflers and basically replaced it with very little weight, so that has something to do with it. Could the engine also be breathing a little bit easier, and maybe I got a horsepower too? I don't think that's out of the realm of completely ridiculous. A horsepower too could be gained. I'll never make the claim like, oh yeah, you do this mod and you'll get like 5-10 horsepower. No, it's not going to be anything ridiculous like that. Maybe 1 or 2 could easily, definitely be seen. I could be wrong. This could just be me being on cloud 9 right now, but I feel like it is going a little bit easier. So, I hope you go like this. Please go ahead and like and comment. Let me know what you think. This will probably be it for a while. Well, I have one more Honda video for the year that I'll have come out. After that, being in Pittsburgh, weather's going to suck. There's not going to be much I can do. So I'll be saving up and doing some big things come the spring. And we're doing a complete overhaul on the front end come the spring. We're going to do a bunch of things all at once instead of doing a bunch of little things multiple times. I feel like it's just going to be the easier way of doing it. But if you like, please like. If you like it a lot, please share it. If you got any comments, questions, whatever, please comment. Let me know. I love to have the back and forth. You may like what I did, you may hate it. I don't care. You know why? Because I'm happy. That's what's important. You should be happy with what you do to your car and what you're going to do to your car. This makes me very happy. So, until next time, be happy.